It's good to be back easy going. Do I really want to do the upholstery myself? Yes, it'd be great, but a lot of work down there, so I don't know at the moment. But look, the website was extremely busy last week, so for some reason it was noticed and people ordered from it, and not many questions were asked. They just went on, ordered what they want, and the job was good. So that's doing what it needs to do. Production-wise, what's the crack in the shop floor? Fabricating. How far are we behind?
2 weeks.
Whereabouts on fabrication? 2 weeks behind.
2 weeks behind.
I've got a guy today for interview at 4 o'clock.
Has he got a friend?
Has he got 3? We need to be 3 fabricators, somebody laser, and we'll pull that back. Because when we look at numbers is alright, but with 3 fabricators and somebody on the laser, and then now and again possibly doing like some lockers or floors or something, I reckon we can pull that a couple of weeks back in a very short period of time with not necessarily putting too much overtime on. Because we've got one as well, haven't we, that you've got in front of you. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
He's made you look alright.
I've got another 8 beds to drop in for the 5th.
That's doable.
Yeah.
Do you know what is your worst enemy? You sit there and call him when you're like, God, he's dropped another bed, he's dropped another phantom bed on you know. He's asking.
These are last week's orders.
I know, but and then she's like, oh yeah, that's all doable, that's all doable.
Yeah, with the
The
space.
only reason I say that is because I've just counted there's 25 in one more week.
Right, well up there. Steel. Obviously I've got my seatbelt order, but that's sorted out. That's next. Steel.
That's imperative that.
22.
Seatbelt. Steel.
It's quite funny. That's 22 beds. That's 25.
This week we ain't pulling no time back on nothing on fabrication because we're obviously got deal missing. It's a short week until we start somebody. Hopefully we can get somebody in for next week. I know it's a bit short, but or definitely the week after. But from next week there's going to be at least the 3 of you back in.
Plus the next 2, the 28th and the 5th, they're both under 25. So
Yeah.
well, it's got them up to add, but they'll still be under 30.
I'm confident over say by the end of May if somebody else start we're back under where we should be with the numbers and up to date on the fab side.
Well, hopefully it's just going to get busier. So obviously the quicker we can get this new person up to speed, and he needs to make a difference on day one. Do you know what I mean?
We've got the Germans which are going out this week, but I don't want to start thinking, oh well, they're just getting going to bed, so we can hand fire and push them back, because I'm all pushing back. But we definitely will be pushing back, because if we're 2 weeks behind, they will be going 2 weeks back over. Where our problem lies at the minute is, which we know about, is short week this week and short on stuff. See what Dave made of this week as well.
So you're still suffering from Dave being off last week. I'll carry on this
We'll
week.
suffer this week because it's a short week.
Is next week everyone in?
Right at this moment in time, there's not
16.
one person off in here.
Well, I'm off.
No, you're not.
I'm off the last week, which is the 26th of the bed.
Yes.
I'm on kids duty. Kids are off again. The kids have just gone back, right? They had 2 weeks off. They're off again for another week then. Less than like 4 weeks.
His new name is Lloyd, as in Lloyd Grossman. You know the one who goes all over the world and has 102 orders a year? That's it.
There you are. Look at Mrs. at work. I'm kid sitting. I've got my kids to look after. Childcare. Yeah, honestly, Beth, you do not want my children in here. No way.
We had this conversation loosely on the phone. Liam out the paint shop was missed more than you last week, because obviously for reasons.
I still working, sweet cheeks.
Feet
No matter where I was still
on
graphic.
the ground, and him not being in was, yeah. alright apart from the fact somebody crashed into his car.
Well, that's just a look.
What's off that album?
John, I've ordered you a cow.
John,
Sorry, what?
I've ordered your own cow. You can have your own cow, you can milk it and so.
take two with you, John.
That's
Take 2 bottles with you.
Take two. Cheers.
John's not cheap.
Got it.
John's starting his own milk business.
So next month is a full month. There's nobody off.
So that is our catch up month. We're not fucking about. Big month. Right. Well, let's fucking gear up and do it now.
So this week is more of a case of let's get things in place. It's not going to be the best of weeks, but we'll just try to make the best we can over this week.
If we can keep those next 2 weeks under 30, we can gain a bit of ground, even with 2 fabricators.
So just speak to me again about them weeks. So what the 5th, that's got 25 plus 8.
Yes. And then the 28th, that's 22.
28th of April.
Yes.
Well, I'm not bothered about that. We're into that.
Yes.
So technically, I want to be dropping stuff in now. 5, 6, 12. 12th of May.
Yes.
12th of May. What's this name now? Softy. Oh, dogs. What you doing? Anyway, so I need to be aiming customers to the 12th. Right. So if I can keep away from putting anything in between now and the 12th, we can start the catch up at the start of May. Right.
Lead times is 100% 4 weeks for frames for now, and it's 6 weeks plus for with upholstery.
That's a long time.
I know it's a long time, but when we get on top of things, I still want frames to come down to say 2. I wanted a half, but I want upholstery to be round about a month. I want to give us that lead time because we don't want customers onto us. We want to be going to customers, oh, your bed's ready, oh, that's great, head of schedule, fantastic. What we don't want is them coming on showing onto us because we're being let down. Did you actually watch all that TikTok?
Well, we started screaming about the Easter eggs.
Did you watch it all?
But the Toblerone, said he had to walk this.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
He had to walk.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this TikTok?
It's basically a breakdown of how chocolate bars have got from back in the day when a Mars bar was that long to that big now, and a chomp and all the rest.
Why are the Easter eggs gone skinny? Shrinkflation has gone too far. The common man has been priced out of chocolate in the shape of an egg. This is the shape of an egg. What's that? An Easter oven? Off! I got too emotional and I've smashed the egg. This is what big chocolate is doing to the common man. Smashing them into little bits with smaller chocolate bars and weird looking Easter eggs. It started off with the Toblerone widening the gaps. It's gotten so bad now that when I finish one section of my Toblerone, I have to walk to the next one. Then you put poor Fredo on Weight Watchers. Look at his eyes. Look what you've done to him. He barely even knows he's alive. Next year, he'll be in a proper shape, weighing 2 kilograms and cost a fiver. Follow me on
He barely knows he's alive.
Gonna walk through it.
Barely knows he's alive.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not just saying this, but I was wiping the tears from my ears when I first watched that.
Right, well that's the Wednesday morning cheer up. Right, Wednesday morning. Easter's gone. Past I was missing last week. God knows what happened. I'll not watch a video. First problem. Got a little bit of a breakdown with the oven. We're only getting one side heating up, so it's taking twice as long to heat up. So oven capacity has halved. Hopefully we'll get someone out today to get the other side up and running. Not much we can do with that high volt electricity. We'll keep away from it. But hopefully that'll get fixed and we'll update you on due course when someone's here fixing that. Slow week this week due to the bank holidays, and we only operate a 4-day week. Good news is Paul thinks he's secured a welder. Is that correct, right, Paul? Starts Monday, fresh from Amazon. Got him on Prime membership, so if he's no good, he goes back. No, all jokes aside, come in last night. Paul's very happy with him. Starts Monday. Hopefully that'll boost this side to boost everything coming round in the next few weeks. Yeah, so it's a slow week. 2 fittings today. More steel getting cut, more welding, less painting because of half heat. More wood's going to get cut today, more beds are going to get built, and van will be out going up to a couple of customers, Leeds, Barnsley way, stuff like that later on today. So yeah, that's Wednesday morning. Hopefully we'll tune back in with some good news about you.
$450. Absolute. That is 80 mil.
Let's do that again. No.
Hello there.
Put a little bit of thread lock on it, right over the gas tank. Just tighten it so it just nips it up. No need to use any power tools on the spot. Tim.
Hello. It is Thursday. It's 12:30. One sec. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. We've had a mental morning getting everything ready to go out. It's 12:30, look. And I'm going on a road trip now with John because we picked up upholstery this morning from one of our suppliers. And the one that we needed that's going out on the van this afternoon wasn't ready. So we're going to pick that up, put the upholstery on in the van, then take it up. So we're going to have a little road trip. So let's see how it goes.
Stinks of air blue.
Someone told me that was pig piss. That's what we make it out of.
No, it's not pig piss, man. It's goat piss.
Goat piss.
That sun flying and that boom. Here you are, I'll put that back in for you as well. Do you want us to drive the van while we're on?
Close that as well, please.
Oh, thanks mate, no problem mate. Do you want a handle? Jolly boys day out.
And we need diesel.
We need diesel, yeah.
Wow.
Ian, last time I drove it, not last time, the time before I come back, and it had 0.5 of a mile left on the range. Ian,
Right, isn't it?
Ian must have calculated that to the last 100 metres, you know what I mean?
We're off. We're not going to be back until about Sunday.
Yeah, but don't count your chickens, that might actually happen.
Well, I know, because a couple of weeks ago when you and George went, you didn't get back till about, what were it, 5:30, 6?
Yeah. Well, I've had it stuck on the traffic in the M1 or something.
Yeah. Well, it's 1:15 now, so we've got a few hours. 1:15, we're in traffic. It's been 20 minutes, half an hour even. We're in traffic already.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But we are talking about the M1.
The M1, a lovely place. When you're moving. We are here. Upholstery.
Yeah.
And it's not ready. Well, the one we want is ready, but the other stuff isn't. So we're waiting. We're going to try and get this on this double. Right, let's get this upholstery on. Lovely. Warm in here, dude.
Yeah.
Warm in here.
Well, over here.
But all sorted in my mobile workstation.
Yeah.
Got any deodorant? Another job done. Just gotta deliver it now.
Well, we're waiting for the rest of the...
Waiting for the rest. 10 more minutes, he said.
So they're still open, you know, when we get there.
Well, yeah. It's 20 to 3. We're still in Rotherham. We've got to get to north of Bradford, back down to Elland, Leeds, and then back to unit. We've just put it on the sat nav. It's saying 6 o'clock now, and that's without any loadings or anything. So we might be sleeping in van. We've got a bed anyway, so we're sad.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll keep in van.
Cuddle each other.
Cuddle to keep warm. It's warm in back of that van. We're going to set off in 5 minutes if these aren't ready. Because we need to get back.
Well, it's more a case of those places don't know what time they shut.
Well, yeah. So it's 10 to 4. We're about half an hour away, it's saying, from the first drop. Well, the only drop now. Paul's rang us, said we're going to do just the one drop, come back. Then John's back tomorrow doing the second drop.
Bit of overtime.
Bit of overtime, he's not going to complain. But yeah, so that's 10 to 4. I think it's going to be about 6 o'clock until we're back.
Yeah, well, that's alright.
Yeah. Because it's not even rush hour yet.
After half a mile, exit the motorway.
Sound.
And they're going, no, it sounds normal. I said, mate, I started their demo up. It was exactly the same mileage. And that went back.
That's the drop done. All signed, sealed, delivered. Just a steady, I reckon it'll be a 2-hour drive. It's rush hour now. Now what time is it? It's 5 to 5. I reckon it's going to be about 6:30. We'll see on sat nav in a second. It's a beautiful day though. It's beautiful up here in Bradford. Right then, Johnny boy. Back home, or work, then home. Let's put it in sat nav.
Alright.
What's it gonna say?
Take the next right.
20 past 6. 20 past 6. It's 20 past 6. But people are finishing work now, so I reckon it'll be about 7.
Yeah, probably will.
Turn back where possible. Then
It's a beautiful place here, isn't it?
What? Over there?
Yeah, we're alright this side. I'll ring Paul now.
Hello, man.
Alright, Paul.
Paul!
Paul!
Yeah, Paul!
It's saying about 25 past 6.
25 past 6.
Yeah.
No, that's alright. So I'll just send, I'll just send you over to Bill in the bloody Luke Skywalker. No, mate, it is what it is. I'll just hang back and wait for you.
Alright.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
It is 5 to 7. No, 10 to 7. We're finally home. Finally back. We had a fun ride, haven't we, John?
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Stuck in traffic on.
Stuck in traffic. Rush hour.
Driving through central Bradford.
Driving through central Bradford. And the gate's locked.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he's out.
We had trouble a few years ago that used to keep going wrong and we couldn't get to work. Every week it'd be jammed up and there'd be lorries here, lorry drivers getting leery because they wanted to deliver things and that.
Yeah. Could open a bit quicker, like.
I know, it's a bit slow, isn't it? Well, at least it opens, it never used
Well,
to.
yeah, that is true. But we're finally back.
Headquarters.
At 10 to 7.
You wouldn't put it like that, would you? Swung it round, but never mind.
Yeah, well. Oh, look at him.
So you've left at quarter now.
Yeah.
And now it's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the traffic was heavy.
No,
In Bradford and around
heavy,
there.
man.
It's dark in here. Put me stuff back on my bag. Grab me shoes and off home.
Oh, don't know if it's working or not. Sounds like it's working. I think it's working. What's all this about? Good morning, everyone. It is Friday here at FWX. I am in by myself. I'm going to bring a short week of myself off last week. Not much content to put on the inside FWX this week, so I've picked the camera up myself. I want to show you what I've come in to do. First thing is printing some more 3D printed parts that we need. Little spaces. As you can see, I am not the cameraman, so you'll have to bear with us. But no, always in the morning, sun's out, nice coffee. Want to tell you what I've come in to do today. I have come in, because it's nice and quiet, to look over some of our hole sizes on the laser cutter. Tolerances do move. I like things to be as tight as possible. So I'm going to just adjust the parameters on there, do some test cuts, modify a couple of little parts that we think we can tweak to make better. As you can see behind us, there's not much. That is the second stack of our German fulfillment order that is getting picked up in a week's time, but we're prepared for that. Not much on the shop floor this week due to a short week, and everything that's come off the assembly benches behind us has literally left us within hours, because we're still playing catch up, but we are getting there. Wood area is now nice and clean. Unfortunately, I've still got my big pile of plywood. Can't get rid of that. So yeah, still shouts, big pallet outside, put it on the back of your wagon if you want some plywood for chippings or burners, anything like that. So that's a quick recap of the wood area. Another 11 sheets left to cut on the forklift. That is me job in around about an hour's time. Got stock to come back into on Monday. Should be a good week Monday. Everyone is back off the holidays, and also, fingers crossed he turns up, we have got a fabricator starting. And I say that, I'm not doubting them, but we have had various people promise jobs, not turn up. So Paul, the manager, is confident he's going to be a good egg, and hopefully he can just run straight into it, because as you can see, we have got, where it is there, box section cut there. There's about 40 beds pre-cut along here. We've got racks and racks, more racks, some bits on the bench, ready to roll. So yeah, what we've been doing, let's go back on the laser now. We're back round to the laser. I know you can't see much here. I am a one-man band today, but we're just going to flip the tables over. This is what we've been cutting. I'll run through the tolerances of what I've been tweaking to get a bolt. I'll see if I've got a bolt. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll run over to assembly. I'll get an M10 bolt and we'll see how tight that hole is now. We did cut a load more stainless steel fitting plates, full sheet of stainless steel. They're cut up. Right, M10 bolt. M10 bolt, let's go. Yeah, cameraman will not be happy with this footage, but we ain't got much this week, so I don't want to let everyone down by doing a 10-minute video when we're normally doing half-an-hour videos. Where we're at, so recliner handles. There, just get that out. Check the cut. Where you at? That way. There. Really nice cut there. And we're just gonna check the tolerance of this hole here, which should be roughly 10.5 mil. As you can see there, there's a little bit of movement. By the time we get our powder coat on there, that'll be nice and just enough free play to allow the bolt to pass through and hinge up and down. I have got to go on a bit of a mission this afternoon to welding supplies. We need to upgrade our air-fed masks. Expensive bit of kit, about 750 pounds. So we're going to have to invest in around 5 of them. But needs must, keep everyone nice and safe. Rail bed here. We've got a couple of fittings in next week. There has been 2 fittings in this week, which will be linked into this video. But yeah, other than that, there's not much happened this week because we worked 4 day a week and we lost Monday. So when bank holidays hit us, we've got to try and recoup the time a little bit of overtime, stuff like that. Obviously we've got another 2 in May, which isn't great, but we've just got to obviously manage when the staff's off as well. Last week, as you'll see, was extremely bare. I was off, but sun's out, everyone's happy. We're going to have a full workforce plus an extra person, so next week should be ramped up, given stock arrives and everything else is done on time. But yeah, here in Chesterfield, the sun is out. Hit the beer gardens, have some fun, and we'll regroup on Monday. Hope you have a great weekend. You can't see us now. Oh, there we are. Light is back. Yep, regroup back on Monday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, with a new starter. Over and out from FWX Direct. Sun's in the eyes. Let's go and get some.